riding. The whole point of that is to actually get them the feel of walking, and a horse walk does mimic that the best. And with the bareback pad, I feel like they're able to feel that even more. So
yeah. So it's really cool. If you guys have never ridden in a bareback pad, I highly recommend it.
I haven't, and I can't wait to.
Yes.
So
Yes.
I've done English.
When we do our little mock-up rides, we can, whoever's comfortable doing the riding portion can.
Yeah.
Right, I think we haven't talked too much about that, but I think we would all be able to.
I think whoever wants to get on a horse should get on a horse. Yeah, absolutely. So this is actually tack that Debbie has loaned us. So she has that bareback pad there. You also bring another leather one that we've used before too. So same kind of concept. I usually kind of look at this and make sure there's not a bunch of, sticky hay and stuff. A little bit of hair is fine, but you don't want to something down there with like a rock underneath. We're not gonna ride. It's easy peasy. So I'm tall enough I can kind of leave it on the other side, but you want to just make sure that's nice and centered. All right, who wants to do this the first time we went? Do you think he's cool with us doing it a couple times?
Go Judy, go Judy, go Judy.
At least experience one.
Yes.
Sit to bareback pad.
So super light. Yes.
Just
Yep.
like another blanket.
Kinda.
So nice and gentle, even though it's really light, we just want to get into it again.
But use the same principles apply.
Yep, same, like Debbie was saying, the same
Apply
principle.
with the
So
shoulder
we
freedom. You
wanna
still want to
keep
make
it.
sure, because when we put that girth on underneath, it's still going to be a tight thing around.
This is the one you used for this, right? Okay, it wasn't attached, so I just.
Oh yeah, sometimes I take them off.
Doesn't really matter to me what side you start
No,
this
it doesn't
on,
matter.
So
It's less. It's much more forgiving on these types of saddles than like the Western ones are. Generally speaking.
So
You're just looking at where it kind of lays
let's
out.
see. Yeah, okay, so that's where that's about where I would do. Where's a good reference point for them to put the cinch?
So again, you want to be above the armpit area. So I would maybe start here.
Yeah.
I wouldn't go lower than that.
No.
Then see where it is on the other side of him.
Yeah. So let's
And
go
this
to the
actually
other
might be a
side.
little back. So I might take the whole get up, go just like 2 inches further.
And this does have a tendency to slip back.
You want about 4 fingers width from the armpit.
Oh, see, that's.
And that's it. That's it.
Perfect. And if you want to grab.
Nice. And this is the part where you don't just crank it up. You just go a little snug so that the saddle pad doesn't.
That's perfect.
The bareback pad doesn't slide around when he walks. I would maybe even go. I think it's even a little too loose, so I would go 1 or maybe 2 up, and then we can let. If you want to take it off now.
Yeah, that's the gist. I mean, you can feel it and make sure that everything's good. These are much more forgiving. And then another thing I would do when you're doing it, is I kind of, I would stand directly here, or I come all the way back, and you can see he's turned, so it's not very unfair. But it's make sure it's straight, which you will check several more times, because like I said, as they walk, they can loosen, move. Yeah, very good job. It's a little easier than the full tack up for the Western.
Yeah, that's the reason I love it. There's so much more simple too.
We're actually gonna have whoever's next do both.
How
And
about
who
it?
wants to go? I usually put the folded edge towards the front.
Yeah.
So maybe the saddle.
And I always try to also put the dirty side down. So
Yeah.
it's like with the whole blanket, like there's usually a dusty side that's been on the horse before.
This one's pretty even on both. I gave it a good shake.
Okay.
But
Yeah,
I would say
take that for the
that's
dustier.
That's the side that goes down.
yes.
I don't.
I think it just has more shocking hairs on it.
It's got more hair.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's perfect. The blanket doesn't, no, the blanket you actually want a little bit farther up because we still need to put the pad to cool, so we want plenty of clearance. Yeah. And then I would come over to this side and just make sure that you can eyeball
About
it.
even on each
Yeah.
side.
So we can see we're a little bit higher up. Now it slides down. That's okay. There's going to be a little bit of slack in there, but perfect. Yep. Do you want to just do it from this side since we're over here?
Sure.
Yes. I would have told you. I knew you had it. Okay. So I would actually just kind of right on that edge. You can feel it here. And then, like I said, this will also kind of slide down anyway, so if you want to overcompensate. Yep. All of it will like to sit a little bit farther back. So. I think it's good. Yep. Nope, you're right. There's that. You're being so patient.
Get him up here at the altar. This way it's at my water bottle. Yeah, good.
Is it no? And you can continuously adjust. We're not going to tighten it in here to its full tightness anyway, ever. So you'll always be able to adjust. Yep, this gives you I think that's good for here. It's good. You can adjust. If you think it's too far or whatever on the other side, you can always come back over. So let's go check out the other side. Yeah. Sammy, would you be able to try to square him up a little bit for me? If he'll do it. That's so much better. Thank you. So just kind of help with her standing straight. Where are we at with the
With their butts. Oh, no. Cut that out. No.
Beautiful.
It's the time
Yes.
of the video.
Great.
Okay, let me make sure it's
That's
straight.
good.
Yeah.